Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm sure you've all heard of diabetes. I don't know, for some reason, the last 6 months, we've learned an awful lot about this disease. It can strike anyone at any time. Sometimes you can be born with it. Sometimes you can be 6 months old. Sometimes you can be 60 years old. And it's a bit confusing because there are a couple of different types. But nonetheless, it's a disease that requires constant monitoring. And the more we learn about it, the more we want to get involved. So joining me today is Danielle Unser. And she's Development and Outreach Manager for the JDRF Foundation. Welcome.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Very nice to have you here. Not too long ago, one of your co-workers, Denise, was here, and we were talking about a whole bunch of things. And her daughter has diabetes. You have diabetes.
Yeah.
It's this wonderful sense of family about this. Why is that?
It can strike suddenly, and it's like you're part of this club suddenly that you never wanted to join.
Yeah.
But once you have it, it's about meeting other people and, getting a sense from them because they instantly understand what it's like.
Mm-hmm. And I imagine that the constant monitoring is something that has improved with technology, right?
Oh,
like you have monitors, and you were telling me you can monitor right on your wrist. Back in the day when I had a friend with diabetes, it was like, hey, who's got a Pepsi or who's got a candy bar to keep them pointed in the right direction?
Oh, yeah.
That can take a toll on your well-being and your organs, right? And everything, your physical well-being,
It takes a toll on everything, from your mental health to your physical health to your relationships. I mean, it's a constant management and juggling act.
Mm-hmm. Now, I notice that the foundation is very involved with putting the community together. If you have diabetes, whether it's type 1 or type 2, that you are part of a community. And there's always a sense that I'm getting, ongoing sort of fundraisers and gatherings and lunches and things that you're putting together. And one of the big ones that's coming up is the One Walk, correct? That's coming up in October, on Saturday, the 14th, right in the middle of October, Saturday. And it's at the track. Now, I remember it has been at the track, but not since its inception, right? Something about 7 years?
Yeah, so we've been around for a while now. We were previously at Skidmore College, and then we moved to Saratoga Racetrack. So it's a wonderful day filled with family fun activities, something for everyone.
Got it. And when I say something for everyone, it's a walk, so you can walk around the track, which I don't know about you, but I love walking around the track. But there'll be bouncy bounce for the kids, and there's music, and that's, again, if you really, to support what they're doing is such a worthwhile cause, and to get people there to show support. Now, another thing that I know is important to us is that if the money is raised, that the money is going to research, and the money is going to outreach.
Yeah.
And that outreach means that someone finds out that they have diabetes. Someone's not controlling it well. Someone has a family member that's not dealing with this emotionally or something. You're there for that.
Oh, we are there from day one. Diagnosed at the hospital, families get a bag of hope that has Rufus, our teddy bear with diabetes, and a bunch of educational materials, till, up into our adult type 1 happy hour that we have at Druthers coming up. So it's about supporting everyone at all different stages of their life, pregnancy and teenage years and being a senior citizen with diabetes. It's about keeping you happy and healthy so that when we do have a cure and better treatments, you're there to enjoy that.
Danielle was telling me before the interview that there isn't anything that she can't do. It's just that you have to have that constant awareness that I have to keep track of my insulin. One thing I'd like to do, you always hear type 1, type 2 diabetes. What's the difference between the two?
So type 1 autoimmune disease. Nothing I can do to prevent it, to cure it. It strikes suddenly at any age. Type 2 diabetes is a metabolic disease, so your body is still producing the insulin, it's just using it ineffectively. Typically, it's controlled by diet and lifestyle choices with, some medicine here and there if need be. But type 1 requires constant monitoring and the injection or infusion continuously of insulin.
Right, because with that type 1, what that autoimmune center is doing is that it's attacking those cells, those insulin cells. Right.
My body is raging war on myself right now.
Yeah.
And, it's an invisible disease. I look happy and healthy, and I am happy and healthy, but, inside it's a little different story. And, they say a person with diabetes thinks about their diabetes once every 3 minutes.
Yes, right, I'm sure.
Imagine going to a job you hate every day. There's no day off, there's no vacation, there's no nothing, there's no lunch break, there's no nothing. And that's kind of what diabetes is. So.
Sure. Well, you do have one thing. You do have the community, and you have the foundation.
Absolutely.
Just constantly, every single day, working towards finding a cure for the disease and helping those with the disease manage their lives.
Yeah.
Well, the event, again, is Saturday, the 14th of October. Saratoga Race Course. The crowd is gone. The track is absolutely stunning in the fall. You get to walk around, you bring your family, you meet other people, support groups, the whole 9 yards is there. So please, they need the money for the research, and they certainly are welcoming everyone to come in so that you can be part of this family. Well, Danielle, real pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much.
And I really look forward to a great event, and also a terrific organization.
Thank you.
Really.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.
Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.